Welcome to this video on The Floor and the Framework, discussing religion, conscience, and the state. We will explore what the wall of separation protects and why it is essential for a society built on and. The separation of religion and government is a philosophical foundation that protects religion, not attacks it. The wall runs both ways, to prevent enforcing norms on non-believers and narrowing what counts as religion. This separation ensures that faith is not dependent on the state, making its survival conditional on political power. The prohibition on government involvement in religion covers several areas. Public funding may not go toward religious practice or instruction. Civil law cannot be based on religious doctrine in a pluralist society. In public schools, official conduct must serve children of all faiths, meaning faculty-led prayer and religious doctrine taught as science are unconstitutional. Protection of religion covers free exercise, allowing people to practice their faith and follow traditions. Protection also covers conscience for the atheist, agnostic, and those without an institutional spiritual life. Religious communities and institutions may organize their internal life according to their doctrine, but public-serving institutions must abide by public laws. The current threat is Christian nationalism, a political movement aiming to use state power to enforce a specific version of Christian doctrine on everyone. The wall of separation is vital, as it protects both believers and non-believers alike. It is a guarantee for religion, not an attack on it. We address three common claims. America was founded as a Christian nation is historically false. Christian moral law is simply natural law is a theological claim, and requiring civil rights compliance persecutes Christians conflates protecting the right to believe with a non-existent right to discriminate in the public marketplace. A brief timeline shows the history of suppressing indigenous spiritual practices, from boarding schools in the 1870s to the prohibition of the ghost dance in 1890, to the Native American Church receiving partial federal protection in 1994. The obligation remains active for the protection of sacred sites and spiritual practices. Equal protection is essential for religious minorities. This applies to zoning for houses of worship and accommodating students for religious holidays. In employment, protection against discrimination covers religious dress. Critically, non-believers' rights are protected equally to believers' rights. Current Supreme Court decisions have eroded the Establishment Clause, pointing towards public funding of religious schools and expanding religious exemptions. The work ahead requires legislative action to restore church-state separation, defund religious programs, set clear standards for civil rights exemptions, and actively protect religious minorities and non-believers. Ultimately, the framework is not a rejection of religion. It insists that religion is too important, too diverse, and too personal to be controlled by the state. The wall protects everyone inside it, and the door to faith remains open. Here is enough.